Hi, welcome to this tutorial about the usage of Dimsilencer in combination with MagiCAD. This tutorial will show how to use Dimsilencer to find an optimized silencer for a ventilation system. To be able to reproduce this function shown in this tutorial, you need to have MagiCAD on AutoCAD, the CADvent plugin, and Dimsilencer installed on your computer. The CADvent plugin and Dimsilencer you can download for free on Lindab.com. Go to Downloads, Software, Ventilation, and you will find the tools you need. Going back to AutoCAD and MagiCAD. On my screen you can see a ventilation system which has already the correct duct sizes. To make a sound calculation, we have to check the correct sound values of the air handling unit in the project area. You can find the sound values under Ducts and Systems. Click on the system you like to check. Each individual system can get its separate sound values. I like to add the values of my air handling unit for supply air. In the register calculation you can find these values. The values you see here are already the correct values for my system. I added them in advance. OK. Now I need to calculate the system. Press Flow, Balancing and the range System Supply. After calculation, you can get with sound calculation of all routes to control the sound values of each individual device. The values shown in the drawing is a sound pressure value with a room attenuation of 4 decibels. So, more or less the sound you will get inside the room. And in my project I like to get 33 decibels instead of the listed values of 44. I know that I have to lower the sound of approximately 11 decibels, so 44 minus 33. At these low sound values, the system sound and sound from device can double each other. So I will search for a silencer that lowers the sound 3 decibels more than this. So my goal is to lower the sound all in all with 14 decibels. Good. To find a suitable silencer, I will do a detailed sound calculation of the nearest route with a sound problem. The calculation list presents a detailed sound calculation from a handling unit to diffuser. Double-click on the individual products, highlight the product in the background drawing. I copy the data to my clipboard and paste them into an Excel sheet. To be able to see the values in a later stage of my process, you will see. In Excel, I mark the row with the values I need just to make it a bit more visible in this tutorial. And I also make a rounding to the values. Now I switch back to MagiCAD, open the CADvent plugin and activate Dimsilencer. I click on the duct and like to import a silencer. Dimsilencer opens. The sound in front of my silencer is missing, but I can find it in my Excel sheet. The required sound after my silencer shall be 14 decibels lower than before. Do you remember? The flow and connection diameter are already transferred to Dimsilencer. So now I can start to find a suitable silencer. LRBCB in sizes 500 with a length of 600 mm seems to offer not enough attenuation power, but the length 1200 is rather promising. The weighted total sound is lowered with 18 decibels, which is more than my expected 14. So I decide for this kind of silencer. OK transfers my selection to MagiCAD. I have to accept or change the user code in the coming table. So now, finally I can place the silencer in the duct. And the new calculation will show a sound value per device. Now, wow! We fulfill the requirements. I hope you find this tutorial helpful. You can find more videos about the CADvent plugin in lindquist.com, the Lindab Quick Selection tool on lindab.com. Bye for now, your Jan Behrens.